Hello again, everyone. Yes, we are back, and this is another episode of the show right here on this dial JTV Sports. I'm not here alone, just as you can, see. Yes, the two guys are back. Yes, Sam, how you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning.
All right, nice to have you on the show again, and please don't forget, just click that subscription, button, and the notification bell is also there for you to click, so that each time we bring you, fresh, content, you surely be notified. So once more, please, we are begging you, we are begging you wherever you are, just click that notification button. So once more, my name is OJ, and he is, Sam.
Sam. Yeah.
Yes, Sam, we have a whole lot to discuss, this time around on this episode of the show. Of course, it's like a week from now.
Yes.
We'll be talking about Ghana, Nigeria locking horns in the World Cup, playoffs. So let's talk about the Super Eagles versus Ghana game, or the Ghana versus the Super
Super
Eagles
Eagles.
game,
Yeah, what to
whichever
say?
way. We are just a week away plus, to this encounter, and Ghanaian fans are, expecting a whole lot from the Black Stars.
Yes.
The Nigerian, fans are also expecting a whole lot from the Super Eagles, and already the atmosphere is becoming is tensing. It's tensing, and as the day go by, it will become so tensed that look. If care is not taken, anything can happen. But all the same, let's begin with perhaps um, the issue of Ndidi. Is Ndidi injured? We watched the game against
Rennes.
the game between Leicester City and Reims from France yesterday, and by in the 61st minute, Wilfred Ndidi was substituted, which the substitution appears to be as a result of injury. What is the implication of that picture we saw?
At first, Wilfred Ndidi is not an anyhow player you wish not for him to be in the team. Um, the moment I saw that, I was like, we have a match coming. Or like, I wish he didn't even play the game, but what can you do? We still have a lot of time to assess him. According to the coach, Brendan Rodgers, he said he had a shock on his hamstring, and they have to substitute. Even Leicester City on their own, they don't want to take chances with Wilfred Ndidi because he's one of their key players on the team. So the moment that happened, him himself knows he was not comfortable with the. He tried to play along with it, but still it didn't work out for him. So he was substituted and James Madison was brought in. And the implication in the Super Eagles team is
Should he be injured?
harm if Wilfred Ndidi is injured. And not like there are no other people that could fit in his place, but Wilfred Ndidi is a player that is so exceptional in what he do. He tackles, his tackles is always complete. He's one of the player in the team that has the long throw. You can the likes of Sanusi, Saidou Sanusi, Wilfred Ndidi, Ahmed Musa, they have the ability to throw from a far distance during the game. So apart from his tackle, his throwing are also very, very important. And in that game, we need all our best players to be in good form because the Ghana FA, our Ghana team, that is the Black Star, they are preparing so heavily for the match. So it's it's a very good thing if we do prepare from our side. But if Appunt is injured, actually I don't believe the injury will keep him from playing because him himself wants to play, wants to play the game. But if Appunt is injured and he couldn't play, there are other people that could fit in that position, and I think they can still do well, like the likes of Frank Onyeka in Brentford. He's a very, very good defensive midfielder. He plays very well, and even Ogenete Etebo.
Etebo.
Yes, Etebo. That's why he has not actually played a competitive match this season. Due to his injury problem, he can still play very well. In the Euros, he came up with 4 goals in the match, and since then he has been exceptional. Except injuries are kept him aside. So apart from Etebo and Frank Onyeka, we still have um, the player on the standby list like what's his name, Onazi.
Ogenyonazi.
Ogenyonazi. Yes. So Ogenyonazi can also come into the team if the coach, thank God for the standby list. If the coach discover that okay, Ndidi will not be available, Ogeni Onazi can still come into the team. And
Is it because of the experience of
yeah, experience.
because a lot of people are saying, "Oh,
Mm.
gain your Nazi for what? Why should he even be on the list?"
What you know is there's there's always this thing that is there in the player, especially when people try to talk you down. You want to prove yourself.
Mm.
You understand? That's why you see some players who, after you will say, this is not good, this guy is not good, he's not good, you suddenly will see him trying to prove to people that he's good. And no matter when he start doing that, you'll be surprised. So what I'm seeing with Ogeni Onazi is, let's just watch what he has to offer.
If
He has,
if called upon,
yes. He has the experience. You see a match in the World Cup against France.
Mm.
The moment he was brought up, France were able to score us two goals.
You are talking about the 2014 World
Yes,
Cup now.
2014 World Cup.
Yeah.
He played very well in that tournament,
Mm.
and it was that same injury he said that affected his career,
Mm.
because it was that same injury that he went to the club, and his club were actually fighting for to win the league, that Transaspor as at then. So that was why they were using him, because they were giving him painkillers to play, and that actually affected his game.
Mm.
So I'm not surprised if Ogeni Onazi performed very well despite his age already, and I think he has the experience. And this whole Super good team, what we need is not just, yeah, according to what he said it does. It's not just the young players we should be looking out for. We should also be looking out for the experienced player that he plays alongside Enyema, who is an elderly player in the team, but he was a very good experienced player, and alongside Joseph Yobo. So I'm not be surprised if Ndidi is not there. There are other people that can do the work, but I prefer if Ndidi is there.
Okay, so that's of course the fear of so many Super Eagles, fans around the world, and reports reaching us indicates that Ghanaian fans are happy.
Yes,
That,
yes.
they are jubilating that
You need to see on Twitter,
that
and Instagram.
yeah.
They were all saying, thank God. At first, what was trending was eh, someone tweeted about Ghana Stadium not to be in good shape,
Mm.
and one of the Ghana fans now said, yes, he accepted it, but our captain has been on the bench in a team that is struggling to relegate. So you see, there are so many. We are all throwing jabs on ourselves. So
Mm.
the thing is very. They are all celebrating that Wilfred Ndidi. But without Wilfred Ndidi, we'll still have good players. Because why I want Ndidi to be in that team is because Thomas Partey currently is in good form.
Yes, for
Arsenal
Arsenal,
is in good form.
Yes.
And before, I didn't mean he has not been playing the way he's playing right now. I was like, that midfield is nothing. But with the kind of form he is now, we need somebody as good as he is. And the only person I see in that team that is as good as Thomas, or even more better than Thomas Partey, is Wilfred Ndidi. And since he's not there, it bothers me a lot, because with the kind of ball, Partey is now holding the ball, trying to press, and when he defends cleanly. Not, I was very surprised in his last two matches, he didn't even get a yellow card, which is like not something normal from him. Normally,
Yes.
even though it's 10 minutes he come to play, you
Yes.
get a yellow card.
Yes.
After the AFCON, he came and in less than 15 minutes he got a red card.
Yes.
So I'm very surprised with what he's doing now, and I would prefer if Thomas Partey is playing, let us play our Ndidi too. So that we know we'll have 50-50. Somebody that will fight the other person, and it will be a very, very tough game though.
Okay. The last time that we were here, the venue for the game was at the Cape Coast Stadium, only for the Ghana FA to tell the whole world that it has been changed to to the Kumasi Stadium. Are you surprised that the venue was changed?
Okay, at first the Kumasi Stadium was not actually in good shape. That was why they used the Cape Stadium.
Cape
So
Coast.
the Cape Coast Stadium. So but due to the event they had in the Cape Coast Stadium, that was why they tried to reverse it back to the Kumasi Stadium. I'm not surprised. In this game we need the best pitch so far.
Okay, so you are not bothered with
Yes, I'm not bothered.
the politics around it and all that.
Yes. If they like, they should take it to a mountain. We'll come and win them.
Okay, all right. So that's Sam there, reacting to Ndidi's injury scare. Let me put it that way. We just hope that it is injuries, scare. The Super Eagles cannot afford to lose or to miss Ndidi. Ndidi needs to be part of this game, honestly. And so we just hope that after today's scan and everything, everything will come out good for Ndidi and for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. As we speak, we are already counting down to that encounter, that epic encounter in Kumasi next week. Talking about the first leg of the World Cup, yes, a playoff qualifiers between the Black Stars of Ghana and of course the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Okay, people, we want to thank you very much for watching, and please, the subscription button is still there red. Why? Please, just click it now. Click it now, and the notification bell is also there. Thank you very much. We want to thank you for doing that, and we promise you that good content like this will be coming your way, you know, seamlessly. Sam, what do you think?
Yeah. You guys should always not forget to click the subscription button. It's very important.
Very,
You get more info about football and sport generally. Just so it's very important. Just it's very easy now. You just touch it and that's all.
and that's all. Yeah. All right. I'm OJ. He's Sam. We'll be back. See you on the next one.